Hello, this is Anna from Anna's Holistics. It's been almost a month since the coronavirus lockdown. During this time, I got about maybe around 100 different text messages from the followers and friends who were interested in how I personally protect my immune system and the immune system of my family. So I decided to make this video just to share what I personally do to stay away from the potentially deadly disease. I'm going to simply describe my day and the steps that I take during the day. So most of the steps that I'm going to talk about today, they are steps that I take normally. So they are incorporated into my routine, and they have been since I was given all clear from my cancer diagnosis. But also a few additional steps due to coronavirus. When we wake up in the morning, before we drink or eat anything, I chop 1 clove of garlic in very small pieces, and I simply have it on a teaspoon with warmish water, and each of my family members does the same. So I just prepare 2 cloves of garlic between 3 of us, and this is how we start our morning. The next step would be making a green smoothie for the whole family. Green smoothie consists of green leaves. It can be mangold, rainbow chard, pak choi, red leaf salad. I do not use for juicing, I do not use normal lettuce, simply because there's very little nutrients in it. But I do use it for salads because I eat salads for mostly cleansing, and I drink juices for nutrition. And the reason for it is because the leaves, the fiber keeps the nutrients inaccessible for human digestion. To break the fiber, blender is a very good way to do it. Human body does not have enzymes to digest the fiber, but we do need fiber for the bacteria, for the good bacteria that is inhabiting our gut. You can find the list of the green juices on my website, annasholistics.com. Then the smoothie also includes honey and some other bee product. It might be propolis. Propolis, it's the substance that the bees use to seal the honey for the winter, and to prevent bacteria to set in. It's one of the most powerful natural antibiotics, and I do use it every day during coronavirus, and quite often on a daily basis, generally. So it's good to have it in the green juice or just with water. Also a small tip, it's good to use bee products in combination. For example, if you use honey, it makes sense to use it with either propolis or with bee pollen. Important ingredient would be a lemon juice. So I juice half lemon, just squeeze a half lemon into my smoothie. And I also have a small apple, Granny Smith's apple. The green apples are preferable, but if you don't have them, it's okay to have what you have. in your juice. And 1 banana for texture. And then I add 1 cup of water, um, and blend it. So it's really nice. My daughter likes it. It's sweet because of honey, and it gives as the taste also is very fresh because of the lemon. So lemon gives it that fresh, and also the color. So the color is nice and green. So that's before we eat our breakfast. And for breakfast, I personally often just eat a couple of big oranges, and that's it until I have lunch. My family likes to have a bit more, so they have oat meal porridge. Then I chop apples, bananas, and add it to the oatmeal for them. I may sometimes grind some nuts if I feel like it. If not, I just simply serve it with cinnamon and honey. Again, I can sometimes add propolis to it or bee pollen. You can buy propolis online, and I get it from a Facebook friend. She sells very good quality honey and bee products. I can give the link to anyone who is interested. So you please message me, and I can just send you the link if you're interested. Towards lunch, my daughter likes to have a few fruits here and there. I don't drink any coffees or black teas, or very rarely green teas even. I prefer herbal teas, mint, chamomile, or just ginger tea. Or sometimes I just make one of my favorite drinks that is very good to have hot in winter and cold in summer. And it is turmeric and ginger drink. So what I do sometimes, I just chop a small root or piece of root of turmeric and ginger in slices. I put them in a thermos, and sometimes I can add a cinnamon stick to it just for flavor, and I pour the boiled water inside. Turmeric and ginger are natural antibiotics. They're antibacterial, antiviral, and when you feel the first signs of a cold or a running nose, you can just sometimes have a thermos during the day of that drink, and then next day it's gone. I found out about the drink when I was going through my cancer treatment as a cancer support drink. So since then I use that recipe often.